What do you make of this? Some kind of insect.
Cat's got fleas again.
Max! Come on, you've been in that bathroom for ages. Heston will be here any minute.
Oh, Max, what's this about Heston? Never mind.
I think that is you ready. Should we say goodbye to Mummy? We're off now. See you later. Okay, we'll see you. See you in a bit.
Good.
There we go.
Daniel, can you get that, please? Daniel! Hello? Speaking? Really? That's fantastic. No, that's great for me. Thanks again. Daniel? Daniel? Heston, darling.
Jenny.
I don't mean to keep bothering you with requests. I know how busy you are.
What can I do for you?
And a teensy favour to ask. I don't see it taking up too much of your time, and I think it would do Max the world of good. It would be a real boost to his confidence before he starts medical school. I was thinking the mill would be a perfect place for him to gain some practical experience.
I see.
He's fully house-trained, he wouldn't be any trouble.
Well, I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Jenny, I haven't said yes yet.
But what harm can it do?
Ah, here he is, the man himself. Good morning, Max.
Morning.
Your mother tells me you'd like to do a bit of work experience with us.
I guess I could, you know, if you want me to.
Well, if I want you.
I guess I could take a look around sometime, if you like.
He's not exactly bursting to do this.
Oh, Heston, please. How on earth is he going to cope at university?
Oh, he'll be fine. It'll bring him out of
He
himself.
needs life experience. I dread to think of him walking into a hospital without bedside manner. Pity the poor patients.
Well, they won't let him loose straight away.
It keeps me awake at night thinking about it. Promise me you'll try to find something for him. Anything.
I'll see what the policy is.
Thank you. I knew I could rely on you.
Clive, you put me to shame with all this running.
Keeps me on mischief.
Expansive as ever. We're not getting on. At all. Ever since he sold the business.
Oh, what a shame. Look, a mustache.
Oh, look at that. Cat's ditched its flea collar.
Are you sure that's a cat's flea?
Well, I'm not certain.
No, neither am I.
Do you think you could find out what it is?
Sorry?
Well, you know, run a lab test or something.
Jenny, I'm a GP. I'm not an entomologist.
Please.
No, sorry.
Well, don't you think it would be prudent to find out what it is? You wouldn't want them heading over to your house, would you? I'll get a Tupperware box. Hold this a second, would you?
Simon, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, I think you're ever so brave. I bet there aren't many people who sit their exams with a knife wound.
Yeah, let's hope not.
So, how do you think you did?
It's hard to say.
Well, you must have some idea.
Not really. The practical went okay, I think.
Well, I bet you did brilliantly. When are they going to let you know?
Soon, I think.
You must be on 10 talks.
Yeah.
Pile the pressure on there, don't you?
I can't believe he's not more excited.
Well, maybe he doesn't want to think about it. Maybe he should just back off a little bit.
I thought we said no cakes at work.
Yeah, well, these are for Simon.
Oh, I see. So I have to back off a bit and you buy him chocolate eclairs.
Well,
Work-experienced students can be more trouble than they're worth, to be honest. But, well, if you think that this Max has got something to contribute, then bring him in.
Contribute is not the word that springs to mind.
Well, what word does?
Mollycoddled? Misfit?
You're really not selling him to me.
Well, I'd like to say he was hand-picked, but foisted on me by an overbearing neighbour would be more accurate. Maybe we should just sit on this one.
Or maybe we could just say no, Heston. Bye.
Have you brought in something tasty for your lunch, Dr. Carter?
No.
Which one of God's creatures is this?
Not entirely sure yet.
Now, don't forget it's my Pilates class tonight, so you two will have to fend for yourselves.
I think we'll cope.
Heston, don't tell me Max can come in and shadow you for a couple of weeks.
No, Jenny, he can't. I think sorting out the medical supplies cupboard is about as much as we can offer.
Well, I must say I'm very disappointed.
Sorry.
Especially considering the inordinate amount of time I have spent looking after your house and watering your garden while you have been away sunning yourself in your second home in Tuscany.
Yes, I'm very grateful, but if I may stop you there, I'm phoning about our little friend.
I'm sorry?
The flea.
Oh, yes. So, what's the verdict?
Well, I'd rather not tell you over the phone if you don't mind.
Oh, Heston, I'm a big girl.
Well, why don't you come in and we can have a chat in private?
Oh, well, I never had you down as the cloak and dagger type, but if you think it's absolutely necessary...
Yes.
Ta-da! We don't need plates, do we?
Oh, that's really sweet, Cherry. I've just got stuck into this paperwork.
Exams one day, paperwork the next. There's no stopping you.
I'm a regular workaholic.
Sorry to interrupt. I'll save them for later. We can have a tea party.
Okay.
Dr. Carmichael, what a lovely surprise.
I wondered if you had any plans for lunch later, Dr. Granger.
Well, I doubt very much whether I'm going to be hungry.
Good. Because food is not on the menu.
If it's a bed bug, you really could have told me over the phone, you know.
It's not a bedbug.
Oh, thank heavens for that. I was imagining this horrific bonfire scene. My beautiful mahogany beds going up in flames in the back garden.
Take a seat.
OK. I'm all ears.
This is a Tharus pubis, commonly known as a crab. It's a pubic louse. They're normally passed on via sexual relations. Rather itchy, I'm afraid, but fortunately quite easy to treat. Jenny, are you okay? Do you have any reason to believe that you may have contracted lice? Okay, right, I can give you a prescription for the whole family, and here are some leaflets on STIs, sexually transmitted infections. Maybe you'd like to read them at home in your own time.
Yes, well, it's Clive. He's been sleeping around.
I don't think we should jump to conclusions.
No, I know it. He's been with some cheap tart. He's passed her nasty little bugs on to me.
I think you should go home and talk things through calmly before accusing anyone.
He's been acting strangely for months. He barely tells me what he's up to. He's exercising all the time.
And that's a sure sign of infidelity?
Well, he certainly isn't keeping fit for my benefit.
Maybe he's doing it to get your attention.
Yes, well, rest assured. He's going to get the full spotlight of my attention the minute I get home.
Jenny!
Oh, I'm just nipping out for a sandwich. I'm starving.
Okay.
I think a spot of lunch is in order.
Anywhere nice?
Not sure yet.
Who are they trying to kid? Oh, come on, I'm not stupid.
Oh, Simon. Today, lunch, the icon. You, me, Cherry and Karen. My treat.
Not often you hear those words.
Do you mind if I pass?
Oh,
Sorry, so I'd rather have these at my desk and we crack on.
okay, if you're sure.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, no news.
Hi. I just wanted to catch Daniel before he went to lunch.
Oh, hi, Lisa. Just missed him.
Do you know where he went?
No, sorry.
But you have a good idea.
No, can't help you.
I see. Thanks anyway.
I think you're going to be needing this.
What is it?
It's a special shampoo for our pubic lice infestation.
What?
Crabs, Clive! You've given me crabs!
What do you mean I've given them to you?
Much as it pains me to admit it, I have a sexually transmitted infection and you have passed it on to me.
What?
You've been sleeping with someone else, haven't you?
No.
Well, why do you look so guilty?
I don't.
I'd like to look at your emails, please.
Absolutely not. I refuse to be snooped upon.
Leave it.
I can't.
Who is it?
It's Lisa.
Well, pretend we're not in.
She saw me.
Wait, put some clothes on, Sam.
Hey, all right.
What's going on? Is everything all right?
Damn it, it used to be Clive Rocks.
What did?
His password.
Mum,
What's he changed it to?
I don't know.
Max, help me out here.
No.
What's his new password? I know you know it. He lets you on here all the time to play Tomb Raider. Marathon Man? Now, where's his mailbox? Oh.
Mum, I'm sure it's not what you think.
Good morning, sexpot. It's cold as ever here, but I'm feeling hot thinking of you.
Mum, please.
Lisa, what on earth's the matter?
I want to speak to Daniel.
Well, he's not here.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
So why is his car here?
He's lent it to me. Mine's in the garage. Hold on a second, Lisa!
Daniel!
Lisa!
I know you're up there.
He's not.
If you don't come down, I swear I will come up there and find you.
Heston, I'd like a word.
You must sign in with reception.
Is it true? My wife's given me crabs.
Lie. Lovely to see you. Would you like to come through here, please?
This isn't what it seems like, honestly.
I really wouldn't bother.
Please listen, okay? Zara and I have been working on this joint project, and it's really
Do
dull.
you honestly think I'm that stupid?
No.
Look, I've known about this for a while, okay? You haven't been as clever about hiding it as you think. This is not what I want from a relationship.
Okay, I understand. I'll try harder.
No, it's too late.
I'm sorry. Okay, I really am. I care about you, you know?
Well, that's very nice, but I need more than that.
I love you.
Do you? Why don't you both go and get dressed properly, and we can sit down and talk things through like grown-ups?
found your sordid emails. Don't try denying it. Marina sounds like a right trollop.
For your information, she happens to be a very nice... How dare she assume that it's me?
Well, she seems to think she has proof.
A few emails.
Well, what sort of emails?
Some are a little on the fruity side, but that's as far as it goes. So if Jenny thinks I'm the culprit, she's wrong. I have never been naked, more's the pity, next to anyone but her since we were married.
I see.
I'm starting to think that maybe I ought to have gone out with Marina. She's a very attractive woman and recently divorced.
Well, well done for showing some restraint.
Well, that and the fact that she lives in Alaska. Do you know, I am just the family banker. When Jonathan and Rachel left home, I thought we'd spend more time together. But she's obsessed with them fleeing the nest. Now it's Max. She can't see that there might be some positives in us being alone again.
Well, the fact remains, Jenny found a pubic louse in the marital bed and wants to know where it came from.
Well, so do I, Heston, so do I.
Hang on a bit.
Excuse me, Dr. Carter. I did not want you missing lunch, so I have brought you some of my homemade spicy chicken and bulgogi.
Not now, Mrs. Tembe. I'll have it later.
Right. Well, I will heat it up for you.
Now, what, Clive?
Would you like me to take a message for Dr. Bond? Oh, OK. I'll put you through.
I see. Yeah, okay. Thanks very much for letting me know.
This is my home, and I'd like to come in, please.
No. It could be that the lice got into the house through a perfectly innocent route.
Such as?
Well, trying on trousers while shopping, for example.
I don't know about you, Heston, but I keep my pants firmly on when I'm trying on clothes.
Me too.
Well, I admit it's an unlikely scenario.
Why are you here making up all these preposterous excuses for him?
Well, your husband thought I could be of some help, and misguidedly, I believed him. I must be mad. I have a lovely lunch waiting at the surgery and patients to see.
No, come in. I may need a witness.
I don't even know why I came back. If I'm not to be trusted, what's the point?
Do you by any chance share towels in this house?
No.
Jenny, they're all mauve. That's the way you wanted it. No one's got a clue whose is whose.
Maybe we should ask the only other person who lives here if he knows anything.
Max?
It's a possibility.
Well, he hasn't even got a girlfriend. He's far too busy studying to even notice girls.
I wouldn't bank on that. Max, will you come down, please?
Now he's trying to pass the blame onto his son.
Have you been itching at all lately in the groin area?
A little bit.
Don't worry, darling. You've obviously been using the same bath sheet as your father.
I don't know. This could be my fault.
Max, what have you been up to?
This has nothing to do with you, darling.
Have you been seeing someone?
Yes.
What? Who?
She's called Emma.
Emma? Well, how long has this been going on?
A few months.
Months? Why haven't we met her?
I wanted to keep her to myself.
Well, now we know why.
Mum, she's nice. She said I was her first.
Clearly she's been lying to you.
Jenny!
What? Am I supposed to keep quiet about the fact that my son has been sleeping with a strumpet?
You missed out on a really nice mushroom risotto.
Did I?
Well, there's always next time. Offer still stands.
Yep.
So, did anything exciting happen when we were out?
Not really.
Any calls?
Nope.
No news?
Nope.
Don't do this to me, Simon.
Do what?
I know you've got your results because I put the call through.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Maybe a little bit. Do you really want to know?
Come on, pass out our misery.
I passed.
Yay! Oh, congratulations. Oh, mwah.
Flying colours, apparently.
Oh.
I am truly sorry.
Me too. Good. Thank you.
We need to work out what's best for Izzy.
You're right.
We don't want to hurt her any more than's necessary.
Of course not.
So if we could continue as we
Daniel.
are... She needs 2 parents.
She has 2 parents.
Who live together.
Isn't that going to be rather hard on Zara?
Izzy should come first.
So you think it's a good idea? Daniel and I continuing to live together under the same roof?
No.
It would be ridiculous. Isabel can't be the sole reason we stay together. We have tried to make it work for her sake, but it is just not happening.
It's not that bad.
It's worse. Aside from the fact I have just found you in another woman's bed, this morning you couldn't even be bothered to say goodbye to me.
I did. You just didn't hear me.
I want to be cherished by the man I'm with, adored. And you're too busy adoring someone else. I've met someone else.
Who?
His name's Ben. He comes to one of my classes.
You see?
I haven't slept with him yet, if that's what you mean.
Well, thanks for letting me know.
Daniel.
You know, when I found out about you two, I was hurt. Really hurt. And then I realized I didn't actually care, and it felt like a huge weight had lifted. It meant I could stop pretending everything is great between us. Anyway, I'm moving to Nottingham.
What?
I got that job I went for. It's based there, and I thought, why not? A complete change of scene. So, I've given notice on the house.
You've what?
It's a pity it's too early for champagne.
Well, what about after work?
Yeah, great.
We can toast your success then.
I can't make tonight, actually.
Oh, well, why don't we celebrate now? Who's for an eclair?
Me, please.
Go on then.
Thank you. Here's to Simon.
Right, Simon.
Simon.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You okay?
I've just got a bit of a headache.
Well, that is too much paperwork.
Yeah, probably. I might head off, actually. Do you mind?
Yeah, if that's what you want.
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, just, you know, a bit too much excitement for one day. Okay.
I just hope you use condoms.
We do, actually.
Very good, Max, but I think you should drop into a GUM clinic and get yourself screened.
Do I have a choice?
Not really, not after you've infested the whole house.
And give this girl a ring. Tell her it's over.
Mum!
Well, it's for the best.
We ought to go out together again. Share a bottle of wine.
I think maybe you're right.
It's been a while.
I'll see myself out.
How about tonight?
You've got your Pilates class.
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten all about that. I'll give Polly a ring. Tell her I can't go. Ooh, where's my mobile? I'll use the one in the study.
Jen, it's here.
I'm sorry, I can't make tonight. Next week? No, I don't think so. Actually, I'm beginning to think this is a very bad idea.
Ginny! Your friend sent you a text. I took the liberty of reading it. I take it these aren't for my benefit. You'll be hearing from my solicitor.
Just slow down a little.
Maybe you shouldn't rush.
Zara, keep out of this. I'm sorry. if this is not how you imagine things ending.
I want to talk things through before you go making big decisions.
I thought that's what we were doing.
No, you're telling me what's happening.
How long did you imagine this carrying on for? Me and Isabel at home, you seeing Zara on the side.
I've no idea. I hadn't thought it through.
I have. And I don't see any point in prolonging things. Neither of us are happy. The decision has been made for us. I got the job, so I'm going.
When am I going to see Izzy?
Nottingham's not that far.
It's not round the corner, though, is it?
We'll sort something out. Regular visits.
How's she going to take that?
I don't know, but it's the honest thing to do.
So Isabel's future's decided, just like that.
Yeah. We're not a couple, Daniel. We never were. I'll be in touch.
Now, I need to send you on a mission.
You're not really a genius, are you?
What?
Because if you were, you would have thought of an excuse.
If she's definitely going ahead with it, you could always move in with me.
And then, when the wax is dry, they rip it off. The pain is like 100 times worse than childbirth.
My world's falling apart, Jim.
Maybe you should ask yourself why.
Morning drama next here on